having some deeper connection allows us to work together better. So I chose being focused on love. It was at that point that my path sped up in a really miraculous way. And then I began to look at every thought, every decision that I was making, every relationship, everything I was doing. And I would ask myself, is that thought a loving thought if I bring it into my heart? And then I would ask, and what is the intention behind that thought? Is that a loving intention? And what about this decision? Is this a loving decision? And I would just question myself in every moment from every angle. In that questioning, everything started to become more clear. It wasn't at first. I had to give it a chance. So there was a period of time where I would ask the question and my mind would give 1,000 answers. Well, if it's this, oh, I don't know. Is it love? Of course, I don't know, this, that. It was very difficult at first, but I stayed with it because I knew that, like anything else that you want to be good at, you have to practice. And so I decided I was going to just practice activating unconditional love, practice being unconditionally loving, and practice focusing on what it would mean to be unconditionally loving. Soon after, I began to have very exaggerated emotional experiences that would clearly point out to me lack of love, lack of unconditional love inside of myself. That would clearly point out to me a pocket of emotional pain that was limiting my experience of love and showing me that if I wanted to become loving, that I would need to heal that pocket of pain, or that I would need to face some fear, or I would need to face something I didn't want to see about myself. And that I would need to go through things that might be excruciatingly difficult. I might need to go through things that I did not understand in order to open my heart in a much bigger way and actually become the person that I said I wanted to be. And not just for others, but for myself and for my own experience. I wanted to feel that I could choose who I wanted to be and how I wanted to respond, and that it was my truth, not the truth of my emotional reaction, not the truth of what my ego might be saying to me, but by my own inner sense of self, the part of me that wanted to be able to express unconditional love through my voice, my words, my actions, and to not be inhibited by anything to do it. In order to do that, we all have to go through very challenging moments and Challenging is an understatement. So if we're able to create something where we can attach our attention to one goal, one mindset, and then focus and channel everything else through that goal and mindset, this may shave years off of your path and allow you to experience your healing far faster. I want you to go through the things that we're looking to experience on a spiritual path, which is unconditional love, a sense of okayness, a feeling of wholeness, inner strength, inner peace, and total acceptance. And mull those over. Which one speaks to you the loudest? Choose one of those and begin using that as your focus, that you are bringing every other thought, every other emotion, and every other experience into, and asking how that matches up to that goal.